The crown chakra, sitting right at the top of the head, is this energy center where communications from your pure consciousness are transceived and transformed into a certain prana. And that prana is something that can, through the process of understanding and through the process of condensement, in a sense, become perceptions, but perceptions in a clear sense. Not the way you believe in things, but the way you perceive in things, the way you see. And sure, a lot of the time the ego is something that seems to be in the way, while it is what is there in place of your infinite consciousness and important to interact with the finite. So to truly open the crown chakra, you must not defeat your ego, you must accept your ego. And once that happens, the channel of the solar plexus to the heart starts to open. Just that barrier is that ego of the mind. And you begin to accept that you as a being, as a thought form, as an emotional form, as a physical form, are sitting within a realm of love. And that realm around you has a certain expression to its creation, which is visualized by the eyes of the soul, created as this place upon which we intend our consciousness. And that consciousness itself is the quality of the crown chakra, that kind of white light awareness where you are capable of being aware of what you're seeing, you're capable of being aware of your emotions, of being aware of your thoughts, of being aware of your love, of this dimensional expression and of this dimension itself. And all that awareness is a single kind of awareness. Each chakra holds its own form of awareness. And it's the purity of that infinite awareness where you can be aware of any concept, of anything, is a function of the crown chakra. And to open your awareness like that is a beautiful process which can take you to infinity and beyond. So here is my meditation for you. Sit with your hands, right hand below the left hand, in your lap. Open eyes this time. Take a deep breath into the lowest stomach. Breathe out. Take a deep breath into the chest. Breathe out. You don't have to alternate these, but now that you have some awareness of where the breath is going, try keep that awareness in the stomach. Now, become aware of the emotions that sit in the stomach. And also become aware of a sense of power. Of those emotions. There is a sense of power to each emotion that you feel. There's a drive. Understand the power of your ideas, of what might be going on energetically, of what might be going on spiritually, of what might be going on physically, and empower them, only for a moment. And appreciate them, and garner that appreciation to a point where you can feel it. And this may make a meditation far more beautiful. And so as we gather appreciation within ourselves, we can begin to form an understanding of that appreciation, whereby we start to create our own ideas around it. Verbal, visual, Gnostic, simple, or meditative, or complex. All these things are to be empowered, appreciated, and understood. And from a background of having access to your capability to empower, and an access to your capability to appreciate, and an access to your capability to understand, bring all of that, all three, that perfect trifecta, into the awareness of your crown chakra, right at the top of your head. And just become aware of the top of your head. Appreciate, empower, and understand. And let it sit there. And if you want to go above your head, you can go above your head. If it wants to go into your body, you can go into your body. But never lose sight of the top of your head. And just keep that subtle awareness there, and breathe. Now, once you have finished this meditation, we begin with exploration. Watch around what you are doing, what you are seeing, what you are hearing and tasting and smelling. And keep within yourself that sense of self that does these things and senses such senses. And ultimately, you will find yourself